We good? Alrighty. Moving on, we've got Sly versus FedvsRafa. Fed starting off with his Luigi. Sly going in with his Crom. Both these players incredibly solid, very used to playing against each other at our weeklies back up in Portland. Oh, no worries. Welcome back.
All right.
Just commentating on how these players are both relatively used to playing against each other.
Are they? I have actually never seen them play before.
Pretty frequently they match up in bracket up at VS Stadium.
Yeah, do you
up
know
in
how,
Beaverton.
how it usually goes?
Fed usually tends to win. I feel like he frequently starts out with Luigi, loses, and then switches to Falcon and then beats Sly.
Okay.
But Sly is an incredibly solid Crom player. Very much up and coming from what I've seen. Not one to be overlooked.
Definitely. I definitely have my fair share of games with Sly. He's definitely someone not to be reckoned with. And he's playing this matchup really great. He's just getting the hits that he needs, and he's backing off. Playing
it very well. Waited out for that first stock, waited out the legend vulnerability and took it with the forward tilt.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know that forward tilt hits to ledge.
Yeah, just low enough to
But yeah, it's a one Luigi grab, even game. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
But I think for the rest of the game, or for the rest of the stock, then it'll be pretty hard for Luigi to really pick up damage unless...
Yeah, Luigi needs those early grabs to rack on
jump.
a lot of percent with the big combos. That's going to be another stock, yep.
Okay. I'm really interested. So you said that he'll usually try Luigi out and then he'll just switch to Falcon.
He usually switches to Falcon afterwards, and his Falcon is really solid.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, great reaction to the roll.
Excellent reaction to the roll.
Sly's playing this matchup so great.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Oh, misses the super jump punch, but drifts back to ledge. Could be bad for Fed. Almost getting spiked there.
Wow. I'm really enjoying how Sly is playing right now. Look, he presses a safe aerial, and then he immediately shields.
Yep.
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't just stay out there.
Pretty overzealous right there, but a whole 100% lead.
Yeah, up until then he was playing incredibly patiently.
Okay, let's see how he's gonna close it out here.
Going with that very safe landing option in Luigi Cyclone.
This is so scary.
Oh, and the run back F tilt.
Oh, he almost lived.
He almost lived. I think he might have air dodged, and that might have been what killed him.
It looks like he jumped. But yeah, well, looks like Sly will be taking it 1-0. We'll see. We'll see if the Falcon's gonna come out.
I'm fairly confident that's gonna bring out the Falcon.
Yeah, he just really needs more speed to work with. Maybe he'll edge guard. It'll be a lot easier to edge guard Crom.
He's thinking about it. Yep, there it is.
Very, very good here.
Yeah,
I think it just makes sense.
I think this is much better for him. Sorties kind of tend to dump on Luigi a little bit.
Oh, definitely. But Falcon usually does pretty well versus Sorties, but Roy and Crom might be the exception here because they have frame data that can definitely rival Falcon.
He certainly does. Fed though, almost getting the knee conversion there. Sly unable to punish the Falcon kick, but getting a quick ether.
Oh, I totally forgot.
The vacuum suction Falcon dive.
Fed had... So, today, I never realized Fed used up B so much.
Yep. Yes, he does. And
but, aside from that,
getting a cheeky kamikaze there.
That was a great option select there. He was down by a good amount. Momentum wasn't on his side, so he just thought, why not?
Fed now probably conditioned to think twice before going that far out to try and check Sly's recovery.
He'll definitely keep that option definitely in his head now.
Tries to go for a knee there. Oh, gets punished
That was
majorly for it.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. It was good seeing you. Drive safe.
Oh, that was
Oh, wow.
very nice.
Looked away.
He actually spiked him out of Ether.
Yep.
You don't see that very often. Ether has got a lot of super armor on it, and very difficult to knock
no
somebody
jump
out.
here.
Sly unable to get the kill there on his
No, but
last
if-
stock for this game.
I think if Sly wants to win this set, there are a couple habits that he has to break here. Just like that previous set, he also. Oh! Did you see that
Wow.
reverse up air hit
Stage
through
sharked
the
him.
entire stage?
Wow, those Falcon legs, man.
Oh,
Lengthy, lengthy legs.
okay. Sly's
There's-
definitely
yep.
not out of this. Crom can do wonders. Oh, is that
Fed
gonna-
just needs to not go off stage,
That's
and
gonna be
there,
it.
yep, there's the back air.
All right, 1-1. Do you think there's going to be a character switch from Sly here? I know he has a couple characters under his arsenal.
I think Sly has generally been trying to keep to Crom, from what I understand, but I'm not sure.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain.
Yeah, I know. He was going Wolf in doubles earlier. Oh,
He does have a pocket wolf. It looks like he's going to stick with what he knows.
Luigi.
And Fed going back to Luigi.
I wonder what this is for. Is this
I don't know.
to catch him off guard, or is
It-
this something to prove?
It might have been that he didn't like the stage choice.
The stage choice.
Fed seems to, from the little bit of brain picking I've done, Fed seems to think that certain stages really don't work in Falcon's favor. And to be fair, this is one of Luigi's better stages.
Yeah, he's not wrong, but just the matchup itself.
The matchup itself seems really against Luigi.
But like that first game, it wasn't even that one-sided. So, you know, maybe he just needed that, and that just the stage,
Maybe.
just to edge him out. But
We'll have to see how it goes. It's thus far, it is working in Fed's favor.
definitely.
Oh, very smart air dodge there from Sly.
Alright. Wow. Fed playing a lot more safer than usual. He isn't holding shield as much anymore,
No.
but he's using his movement to bait and punish a lot of the options that.
Oh, and a misfire.
Oh, wow.
Huge misfire.
No tech there from Sly.
One of those potentially dangerous things about trying to ledge guard Luigi is there's
Okay.
always that chance that he can do that to you.
Slight punish on the tornado there. Only getting a grab and nothing to follow it up. Gosh, this is definitely very difficult for Sly to get out of. Luigi's not in kill percent quite yet, and you're at a perfect percent for him just to keep racking up damage on you.
Sly trying to go for the spike there and unable to get it.
He definitely had the read, but his positioning was just a little too close to the ledge.
Nice Jer there. I don't. Yeah. Luigi's super jump punch carrying him very high.
Oh, no jump here.
That's going to be it.
All right,
Fed up
to 1.
3 stocks to 1. Apparently, we were very wrong about this. Fed very smart in his pick to Luigi to this
he is.
stage.
You know, I'm really not someone who,
Oh.
utilizes stage counter picks too much. And to see Fed doing so well on a matchup that's pretty bad for Luigi.
Just because of the stage, it seems
Yeah.
like.
And like game one too. It wasn't too convincing, but oh my!
Almost taking that final stock, and that's going to
gonna
be it. A simple gimp, and that's going to be the end of Sly's run.
No, remember best of 5?
Oh, you're absolutely right. I've already forgotten. Thank you for reminding me.
Nah, I guess us guys in Oregon aren't really too used to top 12 best of 5.
Yeah, top 12 best of 5 is pretty unfamiliar.
Yeah.
But ouch, that really hurts. We've got an interesting rule set.
No, it's very experimental. You know, it's definitely not bad.
Already mentioned earlier on the stream this this unique 5-stage only stage list with one ban.
Yeah, I really like the idea of this, except for the fact that we have DSR. I think modified DSR would have been a lot better.
Yeah. I personally prefer the slightly expanded stage list with 2 bans.
2 bans, okay.
I know some rule sets, especially up in Portland, have been expanding the stage list even more and then providing 3 bans.
Yeah, that's how it is in Eugene. Actually, I think we have an entire universal Oregon rule set. And
Oh,
might be,
nice.
like 8 stages, 3 bans.
Personally, I really like stage diversity. I know it can be confusing for players.
Yeah. Oh, me brawler.
Whoa! Sly bringing out his me
Whoa.
brawler.
You know, definitely not a bad pick. He needs that frame. You know, Crom already has frame data, but maybe he just needs to box a little bit more.
Maybe. And people argue that Brawler is better Fox. We'll have to see.
Oh, he has the command grab. That's going to be great. Fed's been holding the shield a little bit.
Fed going for these Raptor boosts here, not able to get anything off of them so far.
No. Wow, this me brawler is actually putting in a lot of work. So much pressure.
Sly's me Brawler, I have seen actually, other than his Crom, incredibly solid. A lot of people underestimate the me characters, but
Oh, definitely.
they have some sauce.
Not only that, they just got buffed very recently in the last patch.
Yep.
They are not to be messed with anymore.
I think Swordsman got the biggest buff of the bunch.
Okay.
But Brawler still probably the most competitive of the 3.
Definitely. Oh, wow, Sly's catching all these landings. This increased mobility from this me brawler pick is really helping out. But let's see how Fed just adapts.
Unable to adapt thus far, but he does have room to work with.
He has an entire game to work with.
Yep. These shot put snipes almost taking the stock away.
Oh, very overzealous there, but Fed is going to be over.
Yep, no
Fed
punish.
is going to commit himself to a Falcon kick there.
And that's going to be the first stock
Sly's
of the
gonna
game.
take the first
Sly
stock.
in the lead for the first time since game 1.
You know, maybe I think Sly needs a little more extra percent here if he wants to. Fed wants to kill him.
Yep, definitely needs to build up that extra credit.
Ooh, but that's gonna be
the
it.
Sakurai angle.
Not
Two-frame.
even. No, that actually wasn't the 2-frame. He
Was it not?
no, he side beat a little bit over the ledge.
Ah.
But regardless, even though he lost the stock, he's really keeping this advantage. Ooh. Small percentage here from Fed.
Sly formerly struggling to get in a little bit. Now kind of both these players just boxing in neutral here, trying to eke out an advantage.
Ooh, great mix up there from Fed. Haven't seen that one yet.
He's done it a couple times, but it's missed every time. I think he's just done it a little bit too high previously.
Yeah. Okay. No, I haven't seen him do that at all this entire set.
Ooh, the shot put's gonna connect that time.
Not quite.
Oh,
but
not
at a
quite.
very familiar
That might be the stock. Oh, not quite.
Okay, I don't know how Sly got into this position, but he has no jump.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. What is going on? Very
just
questionable DI, but
completely reversing the
Wow.
situation. Reading the roll in again.
where did all the momentum come from?
I don't know. Fed found his head, I guess. Sly now on the backslide once again.
All these Nair's out of shields, but
Oh, and a
here we go.
two-frame
Even
shot
game
put,
here.
even game.
I think if Sly can avoid, having his habits exploited so much, really stay a lot more grounded.
The question is if Sly does manage.
That might be it. Oh,
Not
great
quite.
DI, great DI out.
Question is if Sly does manage to close this game out, is Fed going to be able to adapt? And
Ooh,
if
do you
so,
think he might? I think he might go back to Luigi.
that's true. That's true. Especially since stage choice will be up to Fed if he does lose.
That might
So even.
last hit here.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Ah.
Utilizing that incredible ground speed, taking advantage of the whiffed up B there.
I think it was a great attempt.
It was definitely a good attempt. I think
What was that? Was that supposed? Was that combo? Yes. Okay. So that was a combo that you can actually go for.